Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, this is not good. This is not good at all. This like things are not looking good for Etheria restart. Now, I love the game, I'm enjoying the game, but I am not going to turn a blind eye when I see something wrong. I have to call it out. So, apparently, players are pretty much getting charged twice when they're making one-time purchases. So over here on the official Ethereum in the Ethereum Restart official subreddit, it says beware of Ethereum Restart purchases. So let's go and read this. I recently brought a $100 one-time package in the game that was supposed to give me 40 special summons and no crystals. So what you're getting through this $100 one-time package is 40 special summons. You're not getting crystals at all. However, as soon as the purchases went through, I noticed my crystal count jumped by 8,480, which typically corresponds to a $100 crystal pack. I was also given the contents of what I purchased. This immediately struck me as odd. So I checked my Apple payment history. To my surprise, the Apex Ultimate Chest, the one-time package, was charged twice to my account. This shouldn't even be possible since it's clearly advertised as a one-time purchase. I immediately contacted customer support to figure out what happened and why I was charged for something I didn't want or authorize. They acknowledged that a duplicate purchase occurred, and as compensation they gave me crystals of equivalent value. So remember guys, this person, and not this person, but the package, the $100 one-time package, you're getting 40 special summons from the package. You're not getting crystals at all. But when the Ethereum Restart team, when they responded and they acknowledged the fact that yes, this is a duplicate purchase, so therefore we're going to, compensate you. We're going to give you 8,000. All right, they said they're going to give him 8,480 crystals in return, but not 40 special summons. So he then says the issue is I never asked for the crystals. I mean, we just read that. I've been going back and forth with them for days now, and they haven't refunded me or even offered an apology. I have screenshots of our conversation and my Apple payment history to back everything up if you want proof. Added other users in Discord have experienced a similar issue but for $5 packages. So this isn't the only person that's experiencing this issue. Multiple players are pretty much getting charged, twice with these one-time purchases, which is really, odd. So we come over here to the screenshots. You guys can see there was a duplicate purchase for the the Apex Ultimate Chest. This is a one-time package, so there is no way that you can purchase this 2 times. So the fact that they're not even giving him the money back, they're just giving him crystals in return, definitely sus. But it does say not eligible for a refund, and the fact that this is Apple, you guys already know how Apple is when it comes to refund. They suck ass when it comes to refunds. That's why most of the time when it comes to refunds, you just do Google Play instead. So yeah, the fact that this is Apple, this might be part of the problem, but it doesn't take away the fact that this person literally got charged twice, but they only made one purchase. They did a one-time purchase and that was it, which was like $100, but they pretty much spent plus you have plus tax here, so that's around I don't even know, probably like 210, 211. That's ridiculous. So we come over here, you guys can see this is what they're saying. They say we have sent your question back to the relevant team for further processing. We will keep on following up the issue for you and will send you a reply in a timely manner. After verification, the duplicate purchase order was converted into 8,480 crystals on June 7th and has been credited to your account. And the person says, I was charged for Apex Ultimate Chest twice. The game only allows for this to be purchased once. Why was I charged twice? And their response to that was, we noticed that you use Apple Pay for the payment. Please find the corresponding order in your Apple transaction history and provide a screenshot with the order number for verification. So the person sends them a screenshot, and this is what they said. All payment related operations must be carried out by the account owner. The duplicate order you made has been converted into crystals and credited to your account. Completed orders cannot be refunded. Thank you for your understanding. So it's like, bro, you guys literally have a scuffed one-time package where players are getting charged twice. You're not sending out an announcement to let players know about this, right? The fact that I have to go to the Etheria Restart subreddit and get this information from a random person. This is not a good look at all. It's not a good look. If you guys don't want to give refund, that's fine. But at the same time, you can't have issues like this where players are literally getting charged twice. This is something that's completely out of our control. If I decide to buy a $5 pack, I get a $5 pack. Next thing you know, I check my bank account. I see negative $10. I'm like, what the hell, bro? Like, I didn't spend $10 on a game. I only spent $5. This isn't good. This is not good at all. So they definitely need to address this. The fact that players are getting like charged, like duplicate charges, like that's just not good. They need to talk about this. They need to put this in their Twitter. I will say, you know, before global launch for Etheria Restart, the devs were on, like they were literally like ready to respond. They were very, you know, cooperative before global launch. But I don't know, man, all of a sudden, as soon as the game launched, it's like the devs just completely cut ties with the community and they just don't say anything at all when it comes to their bug fixes, when it comes to their patch notes. They're not including all the information in the patch notes. I don't know, man. Like, dude, guys, come on. Like, you guys are, this game is good, but once again, developers are literally going out their way to kill the game because they just want to kill it. I have no idea why, but come on, man. The game has so much potential. Why do this? Why do this? So that's what's going on. And another thing I wanted to talk about is the new animus, the new character Hoyan. Now, they dropped a trailer, right, like 2 days ago, and they were pretty much talking about her kit. But one thing I noticed about Hoyan is that you guys can see when it comes to her kit over here, especially her ultimate execution right, it says level 2 increased damage multiplier to 440%, level 3 defense breach effect increased to 6.5%, level 4 increases damage multiplier to 480%, and she can also ignore 6.5% defense for every 10% max HP loss. So this was literally in her intro. This was in the official channel of Etheria Restart where they're talking about her kit. But when I go in the game, I go to the game right now, this is what I see. I don't see any like her ignoring defense, right? We look at her level 2, it says increases damage multiplier to 420%. So they changed it from 440% and reduced it to 420%. And then for level 3, it went from, if I come over here, actually they even changed it. They just completely remove the defense breach effect, right? They completely removed that. For level 4, they changed the damage multiplier from 480% to 450%. What are you guys doing, bro? Like, this is literally false advertisement. Like, you guys don't understand this, but this is false advertisement. When you drop that trailer on your official channel, this is the information that you're throwing to the community. This is the information we're getting, right? Like, I'm perfectly fine with you guys changing the character's kit if they were like in the beta, but the fact that this was in the channel 2 days ago, and then after you guys released the character, her kit is completely different. This right here is false advertising. It's literally false advertising. And when I, check their Twitter, let me pull up Twitter real quick for you guys. I pull up Twitter to see if they actually, went over this. So we come over here, right? I check their Twitter. They didn't even address this. It's like they didn't address this. Are you like, what is going on? Like, you guys are literally making changes. You guys are putting out trailers on your official channel, giving us information about a character, and then when the character comes into the game, the information that we got from that trailer is completely different. It's completely different. When I looked at her kit, I was like, what the fuck? Like, what happened to her ignoring defense? Like, what happened to that? What happened to the multipliers? Like, they literally changed it 2 days before the character released. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what's going on with the Etheria Restart, but once again, the game is great, but the way that the devs been, like, the way they've been acting recently, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The fact that they're nerfing these characters, this is just so frustrating to me, dude. It's so frustrating when these games have so much potential to be great, but the developers, they just have to go out their way to just fuck the game up just cuz. It's like it's like we have this trial, this 1 week trial. Once the 1 week trial is up, the devs just completely fuck the game up. It's ridiculous. Like, yeah, I'm still gonna play the game, but now it's like the fact that I'm seeing players getting like duplicate purchases, they're getting, you know, charged multiple times without their, you know, consent, but like they're not even, they're doing one-time purchases, and then it says, oh, you made another purchase. Like, no, I did it. The fact that I'm seeing that, I'm like, dude, do I even want to spend money on this game? Like, no, I don't want to do that, because what if I get charged multiple times without my consent? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just not good. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Like, as much as I'm enjoying the game, these issues are not looking good. They're not looking good at all. And if they keep doing this over and over again, you're gonna lose players, guys. And this is to the Etheria Restart dev team. You guys are gonna lose players. You're gonna lose a lot of players if you keep doing this. This is not good at all. You need to address this immediately. I want to see the game succeed, but at the same time, if the devs are fucking the game up, what else can I do? All I can do is talk about this. That's all I can do. I can talk about this, and that's it. I can't say anything else. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll be catching you guys on the next one. Adios.